While President Biden praises the vaccine, Republican critics want his chief medical advisor to be fired after pre-pandemic emails from Fauci, such as one saying masks don't work against COVID-19. More than 3,000 of his emails now public thanks to the Freedom of Information Act, in some flip-flopping on the mask mandate.
It's the very definition of theater. If you ask him about immunity, if you ask him privately, if I've had the disease, do I in all likelihood have immunity? He'll say yes, but then he'll say, oh, we're going to completely discount it.
February 2020, Fauci telling a former Health and Human Services secretary they were not really effective in keeping out the virus, which is small enough to pass through material, a position he held for weeks after this exchange, including in a 60 Minutes interview.
You're sure of it, because people are listening really closely to this.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask.
Then, 2 months later, the CDC updated guidelines to recommend mask wearing. Just last month, Fauci insisting unvaccinated children should still wear them while playing with friends.
You want them to continue to wear masks when they're interacting with groups from multiple households.
He's also hitting back at Republicans, accusing him of shifting opinions on the idea COVID-19 emerged in a lab in Wuhan, China. The theory gaining traction last month after reports of researchers there being hospitalized in late 2019. Fauci, who admits the NIH earmarked $600,000 for the lab, which conducted gain-of-function research, now wants more rigorous investigation into the origins of the virus.
But I keep an open mind all the time, and that's the reason why I have been public that we should continue to look for the origin.
Meanwhile, in an internal memo obtained by Vanity Fair, a former State Department official wrote that staff from 2 bureaus warned leaders not to pursue an investigation into the origin of COVID-19 because it would open a can of worms if it continued. As Republicans demand Fauci be ousted, Democrats continue to defend him, arguing his positions have evolved with the scientific evidence at the time. Jenna.